Welcome back to the channel. I'm N2468 and today I'm bringing you another Borderlands 2 Legendary walkthrough. In today's video we're going to be covering the legendary pistol known as the Maggie. Now the prefix that I got was a straight shooting Maggie. For you it may change dictating what the boss drops, but this just so happens to be the one that I got. Now some unique features about this weapon that are cool to note. Number one, per one shot it will shoot 6 projectiles kind of in like a shotgun pattern, so almost like a buckshot. But in doing so, it will only consume 1 ammo per shot, so it's pretty good for putting out high outputs of damage on pistol builds, especially for characters like Axton, which I believe you can do a pistol build with him, and also Salvador. He especially a lot of people do pistol builds with. Now, it doesn't say it on the weapon card, but Jakobs pistols do have a 50% increase to critical hit damage. Even though it may not say it here, it's kind of like an underlying buff these weapons have, but it also isn't just including legendaries, it also including pearls, commons, uncommons, E-Tech, etc. Now in terms of how you're going to go about getting this weapon, you're going to want to do a quest line which you will find in the dust. That quest line is going to be called Clan Wars, and it's going to be between 2 different clans, one being the Hodunks, one being the Zafords. Now, in doing this quest line, you're going to have an option at the end of it where you have to side with the Zafords or with the Hodunks. Now, I won't be covering this other legendary weapon today, but if you side with the Zafords and kill the Hodunks, then you're going to unlock the legendary farm for a SMG known as the Slagga, which is a very, very good, well-rounded weapon. It's got an extremely high slag chance, so especially in lower or rather higher tier games such as like Ultimate Vault Hunter, where you pretty much need to have enemies slagged at all times, that gun's definitely going to be a go-to choice. Aside from the Grog Nozzle, which is everyone's choice for healing purposes and as well as slagging purposes. I haven't done a video on either one of those weapons, but it's just good to note that this is also a legendary farm for him. But today I decided to side with the Hodunks. So in other words, I killed the Zafords. Now the Zafords are going to be the ones that you're going to get this pistol in particular from. But it is also something good to note, which also kind of sucks, that if you side with the Zafords and kill the Hodunks, then this mission is locked. So you will not be able to go back and kill the Zafords. So you'll only have the farm unlocked for the Slagga SMG. And it's the same vice versa as well. If you side with the Hodunks, kill the Zafords, or I mean side with the, kill the Zafords, then you won't be able to farm for the Slagga. Now, once you complete this mission, it's going to have you go to an area that's pretty much at the very bottom of the map in the dust. It is also good to note that there is this is probably one of the quickest legendary farms in the game, I would say. Next to killing invincibles like Hyperius and such, and using the wall glitch for Master D, or the door glitch. Now once you get down here, to this area, while doing the quest line rather, you're going to have 2 options. The Zafords are going to spawn over here, and the Hodunks are going to spawn over here. They're going to have a interaction between the leader of the Zafords and the leader of the Hodunks, and then you will have the option to either start shooting the Hodunks or start shooting the Zafords. And you cannot hit both of them simultaneously, so if you try to take a grenade, throw it down, and maybe do an area explosion, it will, whichever one that tick damages first will be the people you're killing. The guy that spawns on this side, the Hodunks, he is the Slagga farm, and then on this side is what this video is about today, and this guy that spawns over here is actually going to be for the Maggie. Now, in terms of doing the farm, the quickest way to do this farm is once you complete the mission and you turn it in, you're going to come back down here to this area, and you're going to travel to Lynchwood, and then you're going to turn back around, travel back to the dust. Whenever you get here, I've already killed Mick Zaford, but whenever you spawn right here, every time you exit and save, you're going to spawn on this platform, and directly to your right by this tool chest is going to be where Mick Zaford's going to spawn. which is why this is by far the quickest farm for legendaries, at least in my opinion. Because all you do is spawn in, turn the right, shoot, and then he's dead. Now, I hope this video was informational, or maybe it helped you complete a build that you're working on, or maybe it helped you find a way to get a weapon faster than what you've been doing. And if so, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.